Thursday, I'm going to do a panel, and I'm going to try to express a lot of what went down. I would like all my New York brothers to show up. Me and this brother right here be building a lot about bringing a lot of the original styles back, and we're going to build on what took place in New York. And but for my story, real quick, you know, I was very poor. My family's from Puerto Rico, but when they got to New York, it was a culture shock. You know, my father wasn't there all the time, and eventually he got killed in the street. He got stabbed, which is normal behavior. You can see a lot of the parallels when we're talking about the childhood life we had. A lot of us were poor, and which shows that dance and culture was very important in all our lives. It's that one parallel that we could talk about that keeps it street. You know, my crew was very notorious. My crew was Rocksteady crew at the time, and TC5, and they were live, you know, to the point where when they wasn't dancing, they were doing other things, to the point where 4 members of Rocksteady crew, yo, y'all respect whoever's talking back there, y'all can chill for a minute. 4 people in my crew were killed, no joke. Buck 4, Kuriaki, Dino Rock, and Frosty passed away, Kippy D, and you know, most of them were murdered, you know, and it just showed the seriousness and the reality of what was going on in New York during the time when we was doing our thing. When you wasn't dancing like Shannon S, right? I don't think I met you before, brother, so it's a pleasure and an honor. He's a brilliant dancer. But it showed you the reality what was going on in the street. When you wasn't dancing, you was doing other things. The normal behavior wasn't a contest. The contest and the prize was the girl. We danced for girls. I never danced for a guy my motherfucking life. I smoked the guys. Never danced for a dude in my life. I don't know where that comes from. That shit wasn't our style. If there were no girls in the cypher, I was probably at the bar getting a drink. Keeping it real. But it's an honor to be here with all these great dancers. We don't just have great dancers, we have creators, people who created styles, and that's special. And then we got our sisters who are representing the ladies, because I learned from girls too. You don't learn grooves from dudes. Anybody who learned a groove from a guy? Seriously, man, you have to stand in front of a dude and do the body rock with a dude. That shit never happened. You did that with a girl. The girls are the ones that were teaching us from double dutch, and we trying to jump in. You have to learn how to rock your body before you can step in. The same thing in the clubs. You had to learn from the females. You don't learn grooves any other way. God made it that way. That's the parallel between man and woman. Without social dancing, we would not be here. So on that note, the Puerto Rico Chico, Al Pacino, Rob De Niro, built like Casino, the Almighty Supreme, Mr. Wiggles, WIGGLES with the most finesse. Never taking nothing less than first, so fuck second best. I'll be at y'all later.
All right, well, shit. Going after that. Oh.